Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Hard Hitting Wrestling Show. In this episode, we have special guest, the Q Nation leader himself, Quintero. That's right, he is the referee of an independent wrestling, and he's going to share his thoughts, and we're going to get to know him more of who is Quintero and the life of being as a referee. Also, we're going to learn the takeaway as he explains something to us that we can actually learn. So check it out. Welcome, Quintero, to the Hard Hitting Wrestling Show. How you doing today?
What's good, my dude? How you doing?
Oh, man. All is well, man. All is well. Thank you for taking the time for this interview. Please,
it's a pleasure
introduce yourself to the audience, please.
Hey, how you doing, guys? My name is Jose Gonzalez Quintero. All my friends call me Quintero. Call me Q. I'm from Jersey City, New Jersey, downtown all day, La Tre. I'm 52 years old, and I'm trained by Kevin Landry out in Holyoke. Now I'm with a Test of Strength with a Lick Wagner Brown and the boys out there that heal shit all day.
And Kevin Landry, so you're getting trained up on him as far as what? As being a wrestler or actually being a more proficient referee?
Kevin Landry's I've trained as a referee.
Okay. All right.
But
I've seen you at Test of Strength.
Yeah, I know. Y'all see me because I'm in with the boys. I wrestle with the boys. I do my thing. Who knows? Maybe one day, they might use me in the ring. But yeah, I can get it in.
Yeah, I see you always working out. Especially, I think you go to what, Planet Fitness and get your swole on.
I go to Planet Fitness. At Kevin Landry's, we got a whole fitness thing. We got our own gym, but sometimes I can't get out there. So, I got a little thing with Platinum Fitness. Yeah, you already know. 52 years old, baby. We gotta watch
hey,
you
you're
young
looking
bucks
strong,
out
man.
there.
You're looking strong.
Yo, listen, us 52-year-olds ain't those other 52-year-olds from back in the day that got us messed up. That Jersey boy comes out sometimes.
So what made you become inspired to become a referee?
Oh man, bro, I'm a big wrestling fan since my whole family, since we were kids. My grandfather got arrested, so we've always watched wrestling. So happens that one of my dearest friends, Leon, got arrested. So we played football together out here in the football league in Massachusetts. He passed away, and during the funeral, all the football guys were in one side, and then there was these other guys, and I was like, yo, who them dudes over there? And the guys were like, oh, those are the guys from his wrestling school, which they were all from Kevin Landry's. And there were other guys from other schools, but they were mostly Kevin Landry guys. And I was like, what? I said, I know this guy for 10 years. He never said nothing to me about being in a wrestling school. But they had a memorial for him at Holyoke High School. And it was I'm not sure. I know Lou was there and a couple of guys, and I asked him something. He said, hey, go find a school. Maybe you could start off as a ref. I was 49 years old at the time, so I was like, I can't be a wrestler. He goes, yo, you look good. You could probably, who knows, but go out there and see, if you want to be a ref. That'll be good for you. I was like, yeah, I'll try that because I would like to know, how stuff goes. So, thanks to this dude, thanks to one of my friends, RJ Boone, who took me to the school where Kevin was at in Holyoke. And he put me in the ring, and I'm a big referee Dick Worthy fan. I love that man. I love the way he does his thing. And even when I was young, I always was watching him do his stuff. So he said, hey, let's see what you got. And I just kind of mimic what he did. I knew certain rules, the counting, the roads to break, simple stuff that I knew. So I just did that, and they were like, wow, you good. Okay. And, That was
So
going on.
being a wrestling fan actually helps out because you know what the referees are going to do and stuff like that. That's pretty
So if
amazing.
you're a wrestling fan, you know the rules. You watch enough wrestling. You know, I mean, you know every match. You know, I mean, you know that you could do this. No, it's a Texas Death Row match. I go to Indian Death Row match. All that. Like I
Mm.
know rules because of us watching wrestling for so long. So when you get in the ring, is it's more to that because then, oh my God, it's a different world. But the rules and regulations, you basically know from like you pick them up from watching TV and watching matches.
So behind the scenes, there's just a lot more going on that you're being
Oh
trained on
man,
right now.
oh yeah, man. Like you gotta know where to stand. You gotta know to stay away. You know what I'm saying? When the guys are wrestling, you can't be like all in there in their shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta back up. They're gonna be doing certain things that you gotta give them a second to break it up. You just can't be, but you gotta be hard. I'm kind of like a hard nosed referee. I'm not you're not gonna bully me. I'm not that
Oh
referee.
no, I've seen watching you at TOS here. Um, yeah, there's a different vibe between you refereeing and somebody else refereeing. But you also have that facial expression because you get to see up very close than the audience all the action moves and stuff like that. So when someone's doing a flip or everything else, you got that. There you go. See that face expression you got right there.
Listen, you don't understand. Look, I'm a big fan. You know what I'm saying? You can say a mark or whatever, but I am a wrestling fan. And when you're in that ring and you got guys like Ichiban, my dude Ichiban, number one, and Ichiban does what he does, and you're like, I'm, people say you got, oh, I was in the front row. No, I'm row. Like I'm right there when this dude does what he does, and I'm just, and yo, and it's just amazing. Flash is another one. The Magnificent Marco is another one. When these guys do what they do, bro, oh my dude, I be like, I get stuck. I forget that I'm even a ref. I gotta, oh man, wait a minute. Yeah, let me get back. Cause sometimes the things, they're amazing. It's just amazing. They say, oh, they use that F word. I don't use the F word. Man, my dudes are athletes. My dudes train hard. The things that they do in that ring, and when you see it live, what you see in TV is pretty good. But when you come to an indie show and you see it live, I bet you that your facial expressions are gonna be just like mine.
Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, I've been to Test of Wrestling, Northeast Wrestling, just to name
Yeah,
a few. But the referee is always the most important part in a wrestling match, and people
stories.
don't look at it that way, but really the referee really helps build that storyline. With that, and you mentioned some of these superstars, which exciting match did you referee so far that you could say, wow, that was it, that these guys are just gonna go to the next level?
I think it was a no lie Battlefront with Ryan Frost against the Sandman and Kevin Manser. He's a special needs kid. He has Down syndrome, and yeah, he got to beat Frost for the belt, and I thought that was like amazing, man. That was like something that I will never forget. He was like the first person with the Down syndrome that won a championship match. That I don't know, man. That was awesome. And then Sandman, from ECW, that was the first time I worked like a match, and it was a title match. Hardcore Battlefront. Title match. So yeah, that sticks out real good in my thing there. And let me tell you, you know what, a show that I love, and everybody said I did the midget show down at the Cadillac Ranch. Oh my God, I love those dudes and the
Oh,
ladies that were there. That midget show was or the little people. I don't want to offend nobody, but yo, brother, yo, that was an amazing show, tremendous show, bro. Two
that's what's
places
up.
there. Those two things stand out. Let me tell you, my number one thing is we did a show for my boy, God rest his soul, was Big Jim Anderson. Um, that yeah, that's number one in my spot. Like that one was very very special to me. It was that memorial that for Jim Anderson. Yeah, that's my biggest. I don't know if I can top that, but sending my love to my big brother up there. I love you, Big Jim.
Yeah, my
What were you gonna
condolences.
say?
I got some pictures I want to
Thank you.
show you. Um, and I'm just curious about this picture right here. What's going on here in this wrestling match?
Oh, Dirty Dan. Um, Dan stuck his head. Listen, Dirtbag Dan. Oh shit! See, Dirtbag Dan, he from downtown. He lived in Jersey City in downtown. So we some Jersey boys, but fuck, man. Dirtbag Dan stuck his hand in the back of his ass.
Oh no! And you still had to lift
Yeah,
his
fuck
hand up
you.
for
You
that?
make him.
That's the same
Yeah,
hand you got to lift up.
he wanted me to raise his hand. Yeah, I couldn't do it, man. He got donkey all over himself, man. He's now, man, dirtbag dead. Ah, shit, that's just funny. Yeah. That's a good. Oh,
But you had to use your finger to touch his hand. Is that
he's
you had to do that?
yeah, yeah. That's all. Yeah, that's all he was gonna get, man. He had, like I said, he put his hand in the back of his ass. I'm good.
Oh man,
I ain't
that's
touching
dirty, dirty.
that dirtbag. Man. Yeah, listen, if I want to be in a fight and I need somebody, I'm with Dirtbag Dan. But
Mm.
I don't want to touch him.
So here's another
I want
picture
to
for
touch
you.
him. That's a dirty ass dude
This you
right
right
there.
there, standing tall,
Oh
looking
man,
good right there. You
that's
see
my brother.
that? That's a referee. As a
Underneath,
matter of fact, I think I was
yo,
there
that's that.
um in East
That's
Hartford
that
there, the
heel shit right
strength of
there.
wrestling. Yeah. Now on this picture, you had a
That
privilege to meet some Hall of Famers. So you got Kurt Angle, which by the way will be in Waterbury, Connecticut next Sunday. Um, and then you had the one half of the Rock and Roll Express. So how's it feel to be meeting these Hall of Famers?
yo, that's amazing. And boy, Nuka right there with my man. The thing was, right, me and Nuka, we showed up to vacation land, and he saw me and Nuka come in, and I was all in my Adidas stuff, and Nuka had his stuff, and he thought we were Italians. He goes, "Hey, wait a minute, who are you guys? We gotta pay you guys." So he started messing with us because we were like, we went in there just like we do on that hill shit, man. Looking beautiful, and with man Kurt Angle, um uh Kurt Angle, that was when I was with XWA, and thanks to the guys out there, Jose and Mike and them, like I got to sit with him through his meet and greet and his autograph. Kurt Angle is an amazing man. He was very nice to me, very nice to Mrs. Q. It's awesome meeting a lot of these guys. A couple of weeks ago, I was just with Sergeant Slaughter, another amazing person. You know, he talked to my daughter out there in Korea. She's in the military. She's an MP. Shout out. You already know. But yeah,
All
even
right.
Sergeant Slaughter gave her a shout out. You know, it's great. Some of these stars, man, they're really good people.
Absolutely. Yes. You mentioned Sergeant Slaughter. I got to meet him a couple of months ago, and these guys are down to earth, man. And but for you, you see it from start to finish. That's got to be awesome right there. Oh,
Man, listen, man.
but you
You know,
mentioned your kids. They're in the
I
military.
watched.
What service are they in?
They're both in the army. My son Nicholas, he's in the army, and also my daughter Shalila, she's also in the army. She's an MP. That's like I said, that's her. I keep it with me, Shalila, my white girl. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
well, man, God
She's out
bless
in
and
Korea
thank
right
thank
now.
you for your
Thank you.
service. you being a referee, you got to see these superstars. Is there anyone that you think has that high potential to make it to the big leagues?
Oh, like you mean like right now
Like
anybody that
WWE, AEW, someone that you can see, you know what? He gonna be somebody or she gonna be somebody.
oh wow, why you put me out there, man? Yo, listen,
Ah,
man.
man, I gotta
Let me tell
ask,
you something.
man.
A lot of these people I kind of just met. I've only been in the business for about 2.5 years. In September, I'm going on 3. A lot of people think that because I'm older, they think I've been doing this for a while, but no. A
Hmm.
lot of people I just met, I've been going to a lot of places. So to like really pick somebody out and say, oh, this one is better than this one is better than that, then I won't be a partial ref.
Ah, see, I'm just
Did I get
testing
out of
you,
that?
man.
Did I
I'm
did I get out of
testing
that one
you.
good?
Referees should
I
not
can't
be
say this
biased
guy
to
here just
anyone. So yeah.
so,
No,
But
but hey,
hey,
but
but I do want
overall,
to say,
you like what you do,
that
right?
magnificent Marco, the Tessa
Mm,
strength champ. Now that dude right there, I'm just saying, but I am
mm.
impartial. Hey, Ryan
Yeah, look at
Frost.
that.
Ah,
Mr. 201, cue the ref. I mean, that's an amazing picture right there.
yeah, man, that's cool, yo. That's good, yeah. Yo, that was Photoshop. That was probably Don Kincaid who photoshopped that thing. He was always doing
Yeah,
something.
yeah. And then look at you. Yeah, so every picture that I've seen from you, you're always flexing, man. What's the deal? I've never
Yeah,
seen a
yeah, yeah,
referee
yeah, yeah. Hold
flex
up.
so
I
much.
gotta let them. Yeah, listen. I gotta let them young bucks know. Come on, man. Come on. Take pride in what you do, man. I'm 52
Uh,
years old, man. What's up, man? What's up with you young bucks, man?
Coming up next on the takeaway, Quintero shares his thoughts and what's something he's gonna say we can actually learn from.
Now this is just my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
If you are a wrestler, look the part. If you're gonna do a promo, look the part. Stop looking like you just woke up from a goddamn hangover. Make sure your hair's right. Make sure your stuff is right. What you're gonna say, make sure your shit is on point, man. Some of you dudes, yo, you great wrestlers. And when you come to talk, you guys look like you just came out of bed. Come on, man. Take pride in what y'all do. Yo, get in the gym, man. Come on, man. Do a little something, man. Come on. And yo, wash your gear. You're gonna be wrestling with other individuals.
Oh,
Hygiene, gentlemen. Hygiene. Yo, I say it dead up to y'all. Y'all don't like it. When y'all see me, come check me. I don't feel y'all. But I'm gonna tell y'all right now, whoever hears this, any of you talent, I don't mean no disrespect, but hygiene. Wash your shit.
hmm.
Come on now. Your mama taught you better. You need to wash your ass before you get into that ring. Once you get in the ring, go home, wash your shit, soak it out, something. Come on, man. I just want to throw that out there because I'm so. Come on, man.
Personal hygiene is definitely
Personal
very
hygiene, man.
important. Yes,
Come on, man.
absolutely. I'm just in shock to hear that. I thought that was a norm that before you go out there, you're supposed to be clean
Nah,
because you're
man.
wrestling against somebody else.
Some dudes don't think that's norm, man. That yeah, man. Grown ass dudes smelling like foot in the ass, and I say it. I'm sorry. You feel disrespected? Come check me. Like I said, you can whip my ass. I'm still gonna tell you to go wash your ass after the fight. Y'all niggas, man, gotta wash your ass. Deodorant. Ask me when y'all see me. I got deodorant. I swear to God, I got deodorants. I got wipes in my bag. First aid kit. All that. Come ask me.
Mm.
I don't mind sharing my shit. Like I got extra shit for you, smelly ass, grown ass man. Wash your clothes, man. You being there with other dudes. Have some respect for the men there next to you, man.
Hey, it's being real. You're being real, and that's a lesson learned for everybody because the things that you do, you're
No,
supposed to wash your ass. I mean, I wash twice a day. When the first thing in the morning, you get dressed, you go to work, you come back, you got wash your ass anyway. You know what I mean? So, but I feel you. I totally understand. Like
and not
personal
only
hygiene,
like
it's and we came from COVID, so we should
yeah,
already have
it's
known
personal
that you
hygiene,
got to
man.
be
I'm not
clean
trying to be
anyway.
disrespectful. Sometimes I
Hmm.
say shit in a clowny way. I'm from Jersey. We say shit fucked up anyway. You know what I'm saying? People take it wrong, and we just be clowning. But there's a lot of things that are not said. You know what I'm saying? Like people don't want to
Right.
disrespect nobody, this and that. But I'm not trying to be disrespectful. I'm just trying to tell you something that's for real. You know what I'm saying? There's stuff in the back. There's not a lot of bad stuff that happens in the back, but the
Hmm.
personal hygiene, man. Y'all know when y'all come in there, y'all smell it like I do. And everybody's like quiet. You know it's your boy. Tell your boy, yo, listen, man, that shit stink. Like, that's all.
Quintero, you're in that platform. You said 2.5 years are in. Uh, what's your goal as a referee? Is there something that you're itching for, that stardom? Like, what? My milestone will be to make it to WWE or AEW. Is that something that you want to do, or is it something you want to stay in the local area?
You know, nah, I'm not trying to stay local. Nothing like right now. I'm expanding to New Jersey, like, my hometown, my home state. I'm expanding in New Jersey. I'm doing stuff in New York. Hopefully, coming up, I'll be doing some stuff in Florida. I already got in talks to do a show out in Puerto Rico. No, I'm not trying to stay local. Yeah, I would love to be on TV, bro. That'd be nice, bro. Like real good. But you want to know something? I would like to do an NWA match. Like that's. If you say what's
Wow,
my
that's
goal,
old
like
school.
what would I want? Like personally,
Uh-huh.
yeah, to do an NWA match, bro. Like even a dark match, like just NWA. You know what I'm saying? Just doing that. That'll be all that, man.
When you mentioned
Personal,
NWA, the first person that come in my mind was Ric Flair.
not the Horseman all day.
Yes.
Woo!
And
My
those that
dog.
don't know, before WCW was NWA. So, yeah,
NWA, man.
NWA, yeah, WWF, yeah, AWA. I mean, all these wrestling promos that was on television back in the days. But yeah, I just remembering Ric Flair right there because
I
them and
go
the
back
Road
to
Warriors.
yeah, listen, I go back to like the WWF Worldwide Wrestling Federation. I'm from Jersey. That's what we grew up on. Um, I don't know if everybody remember all the Puerto Ricans out there from New York. You already know it, kind of like 47. Channel 47 was I think it's Telemundo now, and they changed. We had like two channels, Channel 41 and Channel 47. And one night I caught, I think it was like in 79 and 80 something, one something, I caught like the NWA and the fucking Road Warriors were out there. I was like, what the hell? And I couldn't get the TV because we had the shit with the fucked up antenna, so I was trying to get it. You know what I'm saying? With the foil, trying to fix the thing out there. That UHF channel. So I'm trying to like, okay, I'm catching it. I saw them come out, and then I saw the original like Horseman, Ole, on Rick Tully. I was like, oh my god, and then it was like Harley Race, and then you had like all these other dudes that I've never seen before, and I was like, oh damn. And from then on I got hooked, and I saw the wrestling thing, and man, I was just like, yeah, this is it. Like I like Wahoo McDaniel was another dude that I loved.
Hmm.
There were dudes like I said, I gotta get there. And NWA, because the WWE is not who they used to be. NWA is straight old school. I love old school. AWA, NWA, CWF, all that, man. Southern Championship Wrestling. Like, man, I'm a straight old school guy. That's why I'm a big Dick Worthy guy. Like, I love that man. I watch a lot of his things, see what he does, see how he takes authority, believes the guys, do their thing, but doesn't let the guys punk him out. So I'm a big thing about that. So yeah, man, NWA match, man, just one, just
Just one. You know
just
what?
could be
Hey, you never
bro.
know, man. You may get that. You'll get that opportunity. You
Listen, man,
will.
God is big, man. You know what I'm saying? You could do all
Absolutely.
things when you believe in God, and I'm a big, you guys might see all that. But I'm not praising religion, this and that, but don't play with God. God don't play. And I believe
No,
in God. Trust in God. You do what you got to do, and God will bless you, bro. That's that up.
absolutely. Absolutely. Um, Quintero, man, thank you so much for your time, man. Is
I
there
appreciate
anything
you
else you want to
having
say to the viewers? Anything that come up in mind besides washing your ass?
me. Listen, man. I know a lot of you guys got a lot of mental health issues. Some of you guys got some substance abuse issues. Y'all all know that I smoke trees like crazy, but um, let me tell you something, guys. There's always a way. Don't believe that what people say that you an addict. That shit. I don't believe in fucking addicts. I used to do everything. You know what I'm saying? I died on August 16th, 1998. I was dead down there in Palm Beach, West Palm Beach out there. And man, by the grace of God, I came out. No more getting high, none of that. Listen, you got a way. There's a way for you people that want to all that mental health that you want to think that you want to kill yourself, man. That's not the way. There's always somebody out here that we out here. Y'all can hit me up. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Instagram. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can hit me up on Messenger. Never give up. Never give up. I started this at 50 years old. I started living my dream after I was a dope fiend, and they said I was a drug addict. They say you never amount to nothing, this and that. Yo, y'all can shut your mouths up now. Trust in God. God to change you, man. And that's all I gotta say.